Baby is sponsored by Intermountain Health and the Utah Department of Health and Human Services.
We have Katrina Jensen here, registered nurse with Intermountain Health, to talk about who should get a flu shot. 'Tis the season. I've been battling a cold for a while. I got my flu shot. Hopefully nothing turns into a flu, but who needs to get a flu shot, kids-wise?
Everyone, well, 6 months and older, Mary.
Okay.
So if you have a little one, 6 months, or multiple children, call your provider. Everyone's doing flu clinics. You can just, find out what day that is. You don't necessarily need a special appointment. You just need to know when that is at your appointment, at your clinic, excuse me. And so it's just super important. Every year the flu changes. We look at the science from the southern hemisphere, and then they make the vaccine based on what flu they see in other places that will be circulating for us now. And it is respiratory season, so from now until the spring, about April.
And they really do mix that vaccine as specifically for
That's
the
right.
type of virus
Yes.
that's popular this year.
Which is why every year it's recommended that you get a flu vaccine. And as well, your pharmacy and your doctor's offices are both great places to do that.
So talk to your provider, your pediatrician, and make sure you're right up to schedule.
And especially now that we're getting the weather changing, as we know, last weekend it was super rainy and cold, and now we have beautiful weather, but it's coming, and we know that the other things that are super important besides getting your flu vaccine are just general hand washing, cover your nose when you're sneezing. I mean, teach your kids to kind of have some of those behaviors that will help if they are getting sick, or they might be exposed to other kids that are sick. If your kiddo is sick, or if you're sick, it's always best to keep them home.
Yeah.
Flu is so contagious, and kids can be hospitalized for flu, so we really want to avoid that, of course, which is the whole purpose of getting a vaccine, is to not get the flu and not end up at primary children's or in the emergency room, et cetera.
And if you do get it, don't share. Try to stay home and follow those rules.
Yeah.
Okay, Katrina, some great advice. We're going to put the recommendations on our website. Go to KUTV.com and click on Baby Your Baby.